A really lively atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Georgi Lucas. Canobio. Xabi. And Messi. Saviola. Took him out. Gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Close enough to have a shot on goal. It's a good try. A magnificent goal. That's their first of the match. In the opening minutes of the game. Off the right post and in. A lot of fans were waiting for that goal and they have been rewarded.
They've taken the lead. Well, the game is opening up from here. Let's see how the opposition...
And he wants it back. He's carried the ball forward. Stopped him well there. Messi. Here's Saviola. No way through. Contreras. Guare. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Here's Gudjonsson. Dos Santos. This looks dangerous. Stop the attack dead then.
That was a superb interception.
And Deco. Antonio Nunez. Pablo Garcia. That is sloppy play. 15 minutes gone. And Deco. To the man in space. Downing. Possession lost there. Here's Xabi. Antonio Nunez. Guare. Antonio Nunez. Got his foot in. In trouble here. Ball stolen and real chance. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Gudjonsson. Here's Deco. Xabi. Here's Messi. Zambrotta. And Xabi. Finds a teammate. Caught offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. Hang on to the ball there. Downing. On the ball here. Dos Santos. And Messi. Nice work to keep possession too. Here's Messi. Gudjonsson. stretch their lead to 2 goals. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. I think both sets of fans will be shouting louder now for different reasons.
It's been hit so well, and there was little the goalkeeper.
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Pablo Garcia. Downing. Ball not given away here. Carries the ball through the middle. Really stopped in his tracks there. Deco. Javi. Guade. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. That pass didn't make it. Good Johnson. Here's Deco. Breaking through. Good pass. Referee says that's a fair challenge. Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. Irene. Antonio Nunez. Neat ball through the middle. Dealt with that threat well. Saviola. Good Johnson. Canobio. Possession lost there. And Good Johnson. Still have the ball. Deco. And Messi. Well found there. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for more? The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Saviola! Sudden chance here. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Finds his teammate. Deco! And that's closer to the left corner flag.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Nice work to keep possession too. Deco. Here's Good Johnson. Superb intervention. Pablo Garcia. Downing. Still on the ball here. Shoot. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given. The tackle player still down and needing attention too. And I don't think the referee had much of a choice there but to show a yellow card. No, not this one. Good Johnson. And Javi. He's in the box. And he tries one. It's in! Brilliant! Surely they can't lose this now. Just after the break. That's outrageous.
Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are... 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. That was predictable. Good Johnson. Here's Saviola. Saviola. Can he shoot? That's easy for the defence. And Messi. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Deco. Good clearance. 15 minutes into the second half. is. Dos Santos. And Messi. To the man in space. It's come back off the post. No way through this time. Xavi. Fair challenge, says the ref. Showed his defensive quality there. Pablo Garcia. Downing. Cannobio. Pablo Garcia. It's easily picked up. Looking around for support. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Will he put it away? Messi. Here's Zambrotta. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. It's into the face of goal. A good clearing header. Gets it in space. Can he make a chance? And he smacks one. It's over. He couldn't control the ball enough on the shot. Cannobio. He has quick feet. Pablo Garcia. Finds his man. Pablo Garcia. Poor ball intercepted. Here's Xavi. And Gudjonsson. They win possession. Well read. Guade. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? So running off the ball for the cross. Deco!
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
It's into the middle. Deco! Oh, he'll never score with accuracy like that. Here's Messi. We're into the last 5 minutes. The ball goes out of play in a good position. We're in possession, down the left wing. Wins possession to stop the attack. Cannobio. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. 5 targets in the box. They're defending well, very well indeed. Goes for a header on goal! Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. And Thuram. Van Bronckhorst. Deco. Dos Santos. Here's Messi. Saviola. It's been cleared. The referee's whistle goes, and that's it. This win was as comfortable as the scoreline suggests. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope to see more of the same from both sides in the future.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. And my thanks go to Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Anytime, Peter.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next game. Goodbye. The game kicks off, a great match expected here. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Tomasi. Can he get a clean strike here? Has a pop from there. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Lovely control here. He goes on himself. And good Janssen. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Xabi! Is there space for a shot? Turns defence into attack there. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Cleared away. Billetti. And good Janssen. Deco. Finds him well. Shooting chance here. Messi. Got the shot in, but it's gone over. Silvinho. Too obvious. And good Janssen.
It looks easy, but that is a quality piece of skill.
Oh, it was so close to the right-hand post there. Eto'o. Here's Messi. Messi. And Eto'o. Good pass. Good Janssen. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Motta. And Xabi. Well found by his teammate. Really stopped in his tracks there. Booted to safety. Here's Deco. Eto'o. Needs to test the keeper here. They'll have a chance from this corner. Drives it to the middle. To the man in space. Needs a sight of goal. Had the ball now. Stopped him well there. Messi. Deco. Eto'o. Eto'o! No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Messi. He continues his run down the right. They can swing it in from the right wing. Eto'o. Well, he's got his shot in, but no real threat. Oh, great defending there. Silvinho. Deco. Here's Eto'o. Ball held on to there. Really stopped in his tracks there. Cesar Martin. Capo. Tomasi. Zé Maria. What can he do here? The ball is still in play. Can they keep defending like that? Here's Deco. And Eto'o. Zé Maria. Dashes along the right flank.
Plenty of options for a cross.
The defence has done well so far. Here's Eto'o. Possession lost there. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. They started off rather well, Trevor.
Oh, they did, Peter, and let's hope we see more.
The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. Let's see which team can take control in the second half.
Look at that, it's the perfect one too.
Didn't give it away, advancing on goal here. Sverts. Zé Maria. Cesar Martin. Getting deeper inside the opponent's half. Here's Xabi.
All set up by the through ball.
Kept possession well on the attack here. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Julio. Well held by the keeper. Bad challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. Messi. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Sverts. The first of the day for them. No goals yet, and the manager has decided on a change. He's going to bring someone off the bench. Poorly timed challenge. Zé Maria. Tomasi. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Well worked to win possession. Wonderful defending there. Good running off the ball. What will he do here? Ronaldinho!
Terrific save from the keeper.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Cesar Martin. The danger is snuffed out. Through to the flank. How about this? Had to make it, and he did. Motta. Here's Deco. Will he get a shot away? They're defending well, very well indeed. Good Johnson. And Deco. Ronaldinho. Can he create something here? Good Johnson. A magnificent goal. This is a vital goal at a crucial time. It hit the right post and went in. Well, it took a while, but eventually it came. Will we get any more? I hope so.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that.
We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
There's just what the game needed to bring it to life.
Sverts. Tomasi. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Finds his teammate. A decent ball in. Hart.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Sneaks into the box. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target. Here's Puyol. And Messi.
Oh, it's got through.
They're in a good position down the right. Will this be a goal here? Messi! Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target. Here's Good Johnson. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
Well, the keeper didn't wait. He came forward and made the ball safe.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match.
It must be a goal.
Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. Here's Puyol. And Zambrotta. Messi. Deco. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. Only 1 minute to be added on. Traps the ball neatly. Here's another good opportunity. What can he do here? Neat ball through. Stopped the attack well. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners.